Never give up. Today is hard, tomorrow will be worse, but the day after tomorrow will be sunshine. I don't care about revenues. I don't want to be liked. I want to be respected. The very important thing you should have is patience. You should learn from your competitor but never copy. Copy and you die. We are never short of money. We lack people with dreams, who can die for those dreams. Once in your life, try something. Work hard at something. Try to change. Nothing bad can happen. If there are 9 rabbits on the ground, if you want to catch one, just focus on one. A leader should be visionary and have more foresight than an employee. Forget about your competitors, just focus on your customers. If you don't give up, you still have a chance. If you don't do it, nothing's possible. When people think too highly of you, you have the responsibility to calm down and be yourself. If we are a good team and know what we want to do, one of us can defeat 10 of them. Adopt and change before any major trends or changes. Try to find the right people, not the best people. If you want to win in the 21st century, you have to empower others, making sure other people are better than you are. Then you will be successful. Today is cruel, tomorrow is crueler, and the day after tomorrow is beautiful. The opportunities that everyone cannot see are the real opportunities. On the path to success, you will notice that the successful ones are not whiners, nor do they complain often. 30% of all people will never believe you. Do not allow your colleagues and employees to work for you. Instead, let them work for a common goal. A real businessman or entrepreneur has no enemies. Once he understands this, the sky's the limit. If you view everyone as your enemies, then everyone around you will be enemies. If you have a different mindset, you will have a different outcome. Don't hire the most qualified, hire the craziest. No matter what one does, regardless of failure. Success and profitability are the outcome of focusing on customers and employees, not objectives. Your attitude is more important than your capabilities. Similarly, your decision is more important than your capabilities. Only fools use their mouths to speak. A smart man uses his brain, and a wise man uses his heart. Never ever compete on prices, instead compete on services and innovation. Customer first, employees second, and investor third. If you are a wolf chasing rabbits, focus on one rabbit. Change yourself to catch the rabbit, but don't change rabbits. Leadership is your instinct, then it's your training. Leaders are always positive, they never complain. I know nothing about technology, I know nothing about marketing, I know nothing about the legal stuff. I only know about people. A leader should incentivize, but not with money. You give trust, respect, appreciation, and correct, heartfelt advice. A good boss is better than a good company. I always find people smarter than I am. Then my job is to make sure smart people can work together. Stupid people can work together easily, smart people can't. My favorite movie is Forrest Gump. He said nobody makes money catching whales, people make money catching shrimps. So we serve small business. Intelligent people need a fool to lead them. When the team's all a bunch of scientists, it is best to have a peasant lead the way. His way of thinking is different. It's easier to win if you have people seeing things from different perspectives. As entrepreneurs, if you're not optimistic, you're in trouble. So the people I choose, they have to be optimistic. Instead of learning from other people's success, learn from their mistakes. Most of the people who fail share common reasons to fail, whereas success can be attributed to various different kinds of reasons. Philanthropy is not about helping others, it's about helping yourself. When you change, the world changes. Of course, you're not happy when people say, "No. Have a good sleep, wake up, and try again." In my life, it's not how much we've achieved, it's how much we've gone through the tough days. When you are small, you have to be very focused and rely on your brain, not your strength. Last century, people competed with muscle. This century, it's not muscle, it's wisdom. If a person wants to be successful, he should have a high EQ. If he doesn't want to lose quickly, he should have a high IQ, but if he wants to be respected, he should have a high LQ, the Q of love. If machines can do things better, we have to change the way we teach. The key things are value, believing, independent thinking, teamwork, care for others, making sure humans are different from machines. Hire as many young people as possible, because they are never scared. We make wrong decisions, we make the wrong policies, we kill their future. So trust the young people. Trust the small business. Build an environment, build the ecosystem for them. This is our future. The next 30 years are going to be critical for the world. Make the technology inclusive, make the world change. Pay attention to those people who are 30 years old. Those are the Internet generation. They will change the world. I come to this world not to work, but to enjoy this life. I don't want to die in my office, I want to die on the beaches. I always tell myself that we are born here not to work, but to enjoy life. We are here to make things better for one another. Before I'm 50 years old, my job is making money. After I'm 50 years old, my job is spending money, helping others, because you can't spend all that money. If you want to be successful tomorrow, it's impossible. If you want to be successful a year later, it's impossible. But if you want to win 10 years later, you have a chance. As a young boy, even today, I never thought I would be here. When I look back, every problem I met when I was a kid benefited me. I failed so many times. People probably know that I applied for so many jobs, over 30 jobs, all rejected, not even got a chance. 24 of us interviewed for a KFC job, 23 got accepted. I was the only guy rejected. If you cannot get used to failure, just like a boxer, if you can't get used to being hit, how can you win? The lessons I learned from the dark days at Alibaba are that you've got to make your team have value, innovation, and vision. No matter what your current condition, how or where you grew up, or what education or training you feel you lack, you can be successful in your chosen endeavor. It is spirit, fortitude, and hardiness that matter more than where you start. Reading can give you a good head start. This is often what your peers cannot obtain. Compared to others, readers are more likely to know other industries' strategies and tactics. Luck is very important. Of course, you can't wait for luck, because it won't come. While you start a journey, luck may eventually come to you.